Good morning. We are here with Wellness Yoga at Shasta Community Health Center. I'm Leah. We're going to do a mat class today, so grab a mat, and things we will use are a strap like this. So this is a yoga strap, but if you don't have one, you can use an alternative at home, something like an old necktie or a belt, something like that works well. You can even use a towel, or if you have something else that you can think of. We will get to these in a little bit. So find something that works. I have 2 blocks here. I will give some cues with some blocks. They're not necessary, but if you have them, they're nice because they give you a little space to breathe. So we'll go ahead and get going. Just find a comfortable spot, however you like to sit. I'm sitting on a block. The block kind of lifts me up a little bit, lets me sit up a little bit taller, breathe a little bit better. So that's up to you. We'll close our eyes. Just take a few breaths here, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, with your mouth closed and a slight constriction of the throat. As you exhale, let your shoulders relax. Continuing with that breath, finding your rhythm in your breath. One more big, deep inhale, and a nice, slow exhale. Start to open your eyes and squeeze your shoulders way up to your ears, and then squeeze and press your shoulder blades together. Push your elbows down, press your shoulders down. We roll back up, squeeze the shoulders up to the ears. Squeeze and press your shoulder blades together. Push your elbows and your shoulders down. Round and roll, squeeze up. Squeeze and press together. Push, press the elbows and the shoulders down. And then relax your shoulders, tuck your chin to your chest. Lift your head up and back. Chin to chest. Lift your head up and back. Chin to chest. From here, roll your head over to the right side, ear to shoulder. Nice and easy, lift your head up to the center, and we'll lower our ear to shoulder on the left. Come on up to center. Let's take our left hand down. Inhale, lift our right arm all the way up. Bend your elbow over your head. Start to draw that right ear to the right shoulder and begin walking the left fingertips out at your side. Inhale, sweep both arms all the way up. Exhale, we switch. Walk those right fingertips out at your side. Left ear toward the left shoulder. Inhale, both arms all the way up. Interlace your fingers at the top. Take your hands behind your head. Gently tuck your chin towards your chest. Draw the elbows together. Bring your head back up to center. Reach your arms out at your side and pulse up and down. Rotate the palms up. Front to back, palms facing forward, pulse. Rotate your hands back, palms facing back. And release, let those arms and shoulders relax. Sitting up nice and tall, let's give a twist to the right side. Look over the right shoulder as you twist. Gently untwist, coming back to the center. Lengthen through the spine, twist left. Nice and easy, come back to center. Inhale, lift your arms all the way up. Exhale, bring them halfway down in front. We're gonna cross our right arm all the way over our left arm. Bend our elbows, wrap the hands. Let those left fingertips come to the right palm. If this is too much for you to twist the arms like this, just modify placing your hands on your shoulders. As you exhale, any position, let the elbows tuck toward the chest. As you inhale, lift your elbows above the heart. Tuck your elbows to your chest, tuck your chin to your chest, round the upper back. Lift to center, sweep the arms all the way up, inhale. As you exhale, open the arms, lean the head back. Inhale all the way up. Exhale halfway down in front. This time left arm over the right arm. Bend the elbows, wrap the hands, or modify with your hands on your shoulders. Exhale, tucking the elbows to the chest. Inhale, lifting your elbows above your heart. Tuck your elbows to your chest, tuck your chin to your chest, round the upper back. Lift to center, sweep those arms all the way up. Inhale, exhale, open, lean back. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, bring those arms all the way down. Let's make our way to hands and knees. Excuse me. So we want to give ourselves some space. So walking the hands forward, give the knees a little more space than normal. And we're going to circle the hips. So lean the hips way forward and press out to each side as you come around. Let the hips stretch out. Send the hips way back like you're coming to child's pose as you circle around. Begin to change direction, so circle those hips the other way. way back to child's pose. Let your forehead come down. Bring your arms all the way down at your side. Let the shoulders round. Child's pose. Come here anytime you'd like. Anytime you need a break. Round the spine. Come on up to sitting. We're going to walk our hands out on that right side. So begin to walk the hands forward and reach to the right. You might even place your left hand on top of the right hand. And begin to walk the hands over to the left side, maybe placing your right hand on top of the left hand. Walk your hands back to the center. Find your way back to hands and knees. So your knees are about hip width distance. Your palms are about underneath the shoulders. We're going to shift forward. We're going to work on those wrists. So shift the shoulders over the wrists, sending the shoulders almost over the fingertips. Rocking front to back. Now turn your fingertips to the edges of the mat. So you're going to rotate those hands, palms are still facing down, and we shift our shoulders side to side, sending the shoulders a little further over those fingertips here. Now come to center and turn your hands around. So you might walk your hands in closer to the legs. Our palms are facing down and your fingertips are toward the back of the mat. You can sink back a little bit to stretch those wrists a little bit more. Tuck your toes under. Lift the hands and sit on the heels with the toes tucked under. Wiggle those hands out. Let the bottoms of the feet stretch out. Wiggle out the hands. Open and close your fingers. And close your hands into fists. Circle the hands. Circle the wrists. Change direction. We're going to take our hands, plant them back down in front. Untuck the toes. Inhale, arch the spine. Shift the gaze up. Cat and cow. Exhale, tuck the chin to the chest. Round the spine. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Tuck and round. Inhale, up, exhale, tuck and round. Inhale, up, exhale, tuck and round. Neutral spine in the center. Tuck your toes, send the tailbone to the sky, find downward facing dog. So adjust your feet and then pedal the feet, bending one knee at a time. Your heels will come up as you bend your knee. Remember to work at your own pace. Hold it here and lower the knees back down onto the mat. Coming back to hands and knees. We're going to extend our right arm and walk that right hand forward. So we want our arm extended with our palm flat on the mat. We're going to thread the needle. So you're going to send your left arm underneath the right arm for a puppy pose. Your head comes down, hips are up. Come on up and we'll switch. So reach that left arm forward and thread the right arm under the left. Come on up. Bring your palms back under the shoulders, hands and knees. Tuck the toes under. Send the tailbone to the sky. Find downward facing dog. Begin to look up through the hands and step or walk the feet forward. Come to a forward bend here. We're going to shift our hands over to the right side. If you have a block, it's nice to kind of reach over and hold a block here. You can hold your leg somewhere that you can reach. Just start to breathe here into the back, into the hips. And we'll shift over to the other side. Nice and easy, shift your hands over to the left. Maybe you're holding onto the leg. Maybe a block. Maybe your fingertips reach the ground. Shift back over to the right side. So you can hold it right here. Maybe your hands are holding that leg. Decide what works for you. You might even add a little soft bend in that right knee. Nice and easy over to the other side, and we'll take a soft bend in that left knee. Nice and easy, come to center and round the spine. Come all the way up to standing. So relax the shoulders, have your palms open, close your eyes. Take a few breaths here, mountain pose, Tadasana. Let's open our eyes, roll those shoulders back, stand up nice and tall. We're going to step our right foot back. So your right foot steps back, your back foot is at a 45-degree angle. You want to line up your heels here. So your hips are also going to line up with those heels. So the hips are facing forward here. And inhale, reach both arms all the way up. As we exhale, we're going to tilt. Our left hand comes to the inside of that right leg. Our right arm reaches up. So just check in with yourself. If you are feeling like this right shoulder is really dumping over, come up a little higher. You'll open up a little bit more and have room to breathe, and you'll feel that more in the back and the hips. Nice and slow, come on up. We're gonna take our right arm down to our back leg, or you can bring it behind your back. Our hips shift here. We're facing toward the front of the mat. Flip the front palm up, so my left palm comes up. Reach it up and back. And then we're gonna use our arms, windmill the arms and step forward, coming back to the front of the mat. And then our left foot is gonna step back for triangle pose. Drop that back heel down, heels are lined up. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, we tilt. Another thing you can do here is use a block. You could take a block to the outside of the leg. Slowly come on up, nice and easy. Arm behind you or down the back leg. The right palm flips up, reach up and back. Windmill forward and step back up. So we're coming back to the front of the mat. We're gonna balance a little bit, so you wanna find a gazing point, some spot to keep your focus on. If you'd like to use your block here, you could hold onto your block between the palms. Otherwise, just find your hands at your heart, or you'll maybe reach up. If you need to hold onto a wall or a chair or something, find something to help you keep your balance. We'll start with our right leg. So you're gonna prop your right heel up near the left ankle. Your toes are down to start. Maybe hands at the heart. Once you feel pretty balanced, start to bring your foot further up. Bring the arms up. You could also bring the arms out or keep the hands at the heart. So whatever works for you. If you want to hold on to your block, you can do that as well. You can also come further up if that feels comfortable and balanced to you. You can use your hand to adjust and bring your foot to the inner thigh. Breathe. So when we balance, we want to focus on some spot in the room, something really you can keep your eye on to help keep you balanced. So try not to look at anything that's moving, like a person or a pet. We wiggle around too much. Gently release. Shake your legs out, give them a little break, wiggle them out, and we'll switch sides. So prop your left heel up near the right ankle, hands at the heart. You might reach them out or up. Whatever tree pose is good for you. Maybe you have hands on a chair or fingertips. Release. Shake those legs out, give them a little break. We'll come back to the front of the mat. So have your feet grounded. Your feet are about hip width distance. Your heels are pressing into the ground. You might feel the balls of the feet pressing into the ground. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Reach down. Let your head come down. Come halfway up. Lengthen. Hands to the knees, reach the crown of the head forward. Fold. Exhale. Inhale. All the way up. Palms together. Hands to your heart. Inhale. All the way up. Exhale. Fold forward. Reach down. Head comes all the way down. Inhale. Halfway up. Lengthen. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. All the way up. Exhale. Palms together, hands to your heart. Again, inhale. Up. Exhale. Dive and fold. Halfway up. Lengthen. Fold. Exhale. Inhale. All the way up. Palms together, hands to your heart. Soften through the shoulders. Step the right leg back. We're going to step that right foot back. So our back foot's at a 45-degree angle. You want to have those heels lined up again. Our front knee is going to bend. We're facing forward, sweep the arms up. Warrior one. Warrior two. Reach the arms out. So check in, your shoulders are soft. We're trying to keep our arms lined up with our shoulders and our hips. Your gaze is forward. Side angle. We're going to take our left elbow to our left knee. Reach that right arm overhead. You could also use a block here and reach down for your block with that left hand if you want to make it, give yourself a little more space. We're going to reverse. Reach up and back. The right arm is coming down the back leg or behind you. Your left arm reaches up and back. So hold it here and then straighten out that front leg. We're going to bend the knee and windmill the arms so that you can step back up. Step up to the front of the mat. Get good form and step your left leg back when you're ready. Dropping that back heel down. Your back foot's at a 45-degree angle. Your front knee is bent. You want your knee and your heel about lined up here. Warrior one. Sweep the arms up. Warrior two, shift. Arms out, soft shoulders. Checking on your form. Soft fingers, your gaze is forward. Side angle. Right elbow to that right knee. Your left arm reaches up and overhead. We're going to reverse our warrior, so slowly come on up. That left arm comes to the back leg or behind the back. Front palm is facing up. Reach up and back. Begin to straighten that front leg. Bend the knee, windmill the arms up, coming back to the front of the mat. Give those legs a little shake, wiggle them out. We're going to tuck our right toes under, so you might shift your foot further back or keep it right here. Let the top of the foot stretch out. Wiggle out those toes and switch. Wiggle out the toes. Ground your feet. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward, reach down. Bend your knees really deep. So we want a deep bend so our chest touches the upper thigh. So wrap your index finger and your thumb around the big toes. If you don't reach, grab hold of your calves, your legs somewhere where you can reach. We want our head all the way down. Elbows out to the side. And pull on the big toes. Gently release. Let your hands come down. If you have blocks, put your hands on your blocks and step your right leg back. We're gonna lower our knee down. Untuck the toes. Stay right here. Really push into this lunge. So we're gonna let our left knee bend over the ankle. So we're kind of pushing it forward. More than we would normally do. Normally we're gonna line up our heel and our knee. We're just shifting forward a bit. So those hips move forward. Breathe into the belly. Nice and easy, shift back. So we want to line up our knee and heel here. Our hands are under our shoulders or thereabouts. Maybe you're using a block, maybe you're not. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Crescent. Twist to the right, opening. Inhale, all the way up. As you exhale, we're going to twist left, cross your right hand over, take the left arm behind you. Gently come back to center, frame the foot. We're going to tuck our back toes, lift the back knee, and step up. Forward bend. Full exhale, head comes all the way down. Inhale, hands to the knees, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold forward, head comes down. Inhale, all the way up. Palms together, hands to your heart. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step your left leg back. So your hands might be on the ground, they might be on blocks. Lower that back knee and untuck the toes. Now remember, we're gonna shift our knee forward over the ankle. So we're tracking forward a bit here so that we really feel that in that left hip. Try tucking that tailbone slightly. Nice and easy, let's shift back. So we're lining up our heel and our knee here. Everything is in line. Bring your hands back a little bit so you can sweep the arms all the way up. Anjaneyasana. So this is crescent right here. Take a breath in. We're gonna twist, bringing the arms halfway down left. Looking over that left shoulder. You have to feel that at the inner thigh on the right leg. Inhale, all the way up. As we exhale, twist to the right. This time crossing the left arm over. Your right arm comes behind your back. Looking over that right shoulder. And nice and easy untwist. Let's take our hands forward. I'm going to put my hands on my blocks, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee and step up. Forward bend. Exhale. Head is all the way down. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. Palms together, hands to your heart. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, fold forward, halfway up. Fold, exhale. Right leg is going to step back. Lower the knee down. Untuck the toes. So I'm moving my blocks so I have a little room. You want to take your right hand down and heel toe once or twice that left foot open to that left side. You're giving yourself a little room. We're going to take our left hand to the top of that left leg. and peel your foot off of the mat from the inside to the outside. So the outside of the left foot is still resting on the mat, but the sole of the foot is coming off of the mat. Our knee is dropping left, opening here. Breathe. Nice and easy, place your foot back down. Now here we're going to come down a little further at the inside of this leg. You could use a block here if you have it. You could place your block down and come down this way, maybe resting your elbows or your forearms, or you might even come down a little further. Maybe you just have both hands at the inside of the leg. We're working to bring our head closer to the ground. Nice and easy, press back up. We're gonna heel toe walk that foot back in, framing the foot. We're gonna step back instead of up again. We're gonna step our left foot back to meet the right, and our right foot is going to step forward. Our left leg is gonna stay back. So holding our lunge right here, we're gonna take our right foot heel toe once or twice open. Giving yourself some space, begin to peel your foot off of the mat from the inside to the outside. Knee is pushing down toward that ground, breathing. Nice and easy, bring your foot back down. And we come both hands to the inside of the leg, maybe using a block here, maybe bringing your elbows further down, working to bring our head closer to the mat. Begin to press back up. Heel toe walk the foot back in so you can frame the foot, and we're going to step our right foot back to meet the left. Open the legs, wide legs here. Sink into child's pose. Let your forehead come down, bring your arms all the way down at your side. Round the spine, come back up. Now, we're gonna come to a seated pose. So what we wanna do is we'll start with our right leg in front. So you wanna bend your right knee at 90 degrees. And this is called 90-90, or it's called deer pose. So you want your shin parallel to the front of the mat. This is the right leg. Our left leg is going to bend the same way out to the left side. So you have a big wide space here. Check in that you have 90 degrees. Your knee is bent. Your heel is not pushing back toward the glute. You want to have your foot out. So from here, if you're using a block, you'll put it out in front of you where you can keep support and bend forward there. Otherwise, just walk the hands forward. So we're folding into this. You can rest on a block like this, or just come further down. Deer pose. Let's press back up. Nice and easy, press up and swing. switch. Sweep the legs the other way. So our left knee will be bent in the front at 90 degrees. Our right leg is bent out to that right side, 90-90. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, fold. Gently press back up. Let's sweep our legs out in front of us. Wiggle those legs out, shake them out, give them a little break. We're gonna take our strap, or whatever you've got. We'll start with our right foot at the inside of the left leg. So the sole of the right foot to the inside of the left leg. Take your strap or whatever you have. If you don't have one, that's okay. Just hold on to the leg at the inside. We're gonna have our elbows tucked in at our side, sitting up nice and tall. We're holding on with both hands. Hinge forward, exhale. Nice and easy, press up. So now we're going to extend our left arm. So reach it all the way out and then reach down without bending. So you want to stand up tall or sit up nice and tall, extend the left arm, hold your strap pieces in the left hand. We're going to draw our left elbow to the inside of that left leg. So bend the elbow and then reach your right arm all the way up. And again, here, if you don't have any strap or anything, you can just hold on to the leg. Take that right arm, reach it all the way overhead toward those left toes. If you want, you can hand your strap off to that right hand. Nice and slow. Come on up. You can move your strap, but give a little twist to that right side. Look over the right shoulder as you twist. And gently untwist. Let your leg extend, wiggle out those legs, and we'll switch. Side sole of the left foot to the inside of the right leg. Take the strap, place it around the balls of the foot. Elbows are tucked in. Sit tall, breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, hinge and fold over the leg. Come on up. Take your strap in your right hand. So right arm extends, you want it straightened out. Strap pieces in the right hand. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, bend your elbow to the inside of the leg. Left arm comes up. With your breath. Inhale. Exhale, extend your left arm overhead, reach, and you can stay right here. If you want to add more, hand off your strap to that left hand. Your right arm will relax. Nice and easy release. Come up very slow. And we're gonna sit tall, give a twist to that left side. Gently untwist, coming back to the center. Wiggle out your legs. We're going to come all the way down. So find your strap, we're gonna use that. Come all the way down onto your back. And we'll start by interlacing our fingers behind our head. Draw your chin to your chest. Bring the elbows together. Gently place your head back down. Now we're going to take our strap and we're going to start on the right leg. So place your strap around the balls of the right foot and we're going to bring our leg up wherever you can get it. Have your strap pieces together, elbows tucked in. Hold it here. Deep inhale. On the exhale, see if you can lift your leg a little higher up. And nice and easy, bring it down. Left leg. Lift. Hold it here. Deep inhale. Exhale, maybe lifting that leg a little higher. Gently release. Lower the leg down. Your right foot is going to slide into the strap. Bring that right leg up. So we want to extend our right arm. So stretch your right arm out and then hold the strap pieces in the hand, wherever that is, with your arm extended. So breathe in, and as you breathe out, lower your right leg down to the right side. Reach your left arm out at your side with your left palm facing up. Shift your gaze, look over the left shoulder. Nice and easy, inhale all the way up and exhale all the way back down. Switch your foot. Your left foot slides into the strap. Bring that left leg up. Extend your left arm and then hold your strap pieces in the left hand. Your right arm will reach out to the right side with the palm facing up. Take a breath in. And exhale, lower your left leg, open to the left side. Look over the right shoulder. Inhale all the way up to center. Exhale, lower that leg back down. Right foot slides into the strap. Bring your right leg up. So extend your left arm. Now you're holding the strap pieces in your left hand. Your right arm can rest at your side, maybe at the belly. So we're going to shift our right foot slightly to the left side. So we're just coming over about 25 degrees. Maybe a foot over. Hold it. Breathe here. Inhale, up to center. Exhale, all the way down. Left leg, all the way up. Right arm extends. Strap pieces in that left hand. With your breath, inhale. And exhale, shift about 25 degrees to the right. Inhale back to center and exhale all the way down. Right leg, all the way up. Left arm extends. We're going to cross our leg all the way over. So your right arm reaches out, palm facing up. As you exhale, lower that right leg all the way over to the left side. Keep with your breath. Maybe looking over that right shoulder. Inhale, lift all the way back up to center, and exhale, lower the leg. As you lower down, then slide the left foot into the strap. Come all the way up. Right arm extends, left arm reaches out. Cross your left leg over to the right side, left arm out. Let those hips open up. Breathe here. Inhale all the way up to center. Exhale, begin to lower that leg down. Move your strap out of the way and bring the soles of the feet together. Let the knees drop open to the sides. Take your hands to the uppermost part of the thigh, right at the crease of the hip, and press. Push the legs down. And gently release. Begin to extend your legs and reach your arms out in front of you. Cross your right arm over your left arm, bend your elbows, and reach your fingertips for the shoulder blades. All the way back up and switch your left arm over the right arm, bend the elbows, reach the fingertips for the shoulder blades. Inhale all the way up. As you exhale, begin to float the fingers all the way down and open the feet up. Wide legs, so let the heels open up to the edges of the mat. Let the toes drop out to the sides. Have your arms away from the body with your palms facing up. Turn your head a little side to side, closing your eyes. Adjust your shoulders, adjust your hips. Beginning to relax. Relax your toes, your feet, and your ankles. Relax your calves, your knees, and your thighs. Relax your calves. Relax your hips, your glutes, and your low back. Let the low back sink into the mat. Relax and soften your middle back and your abdominal muscles. As you exhale, no tension in the belly. Relax your upper back, your chest, your shoulders, and your shoulder blades. Relax the space between the shoulder blades. Relax your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, and your wrists. Soften your palms, your fingers, and your fingertips. Relax your neck and your spine from the base of the skull all the way down the back to the tailbone. Soften the scalp, the ears, the forehead, and the eyelids. No tension in your forehead. No tension in your eyelids. Relax your cheeks, your nose, your lips. Let the lips separate and loosen the jaw. Relax your chin, your tongue, and your throat. Slowing your breath and clearing your mind. Letting the whole body completely relax.